Okay, hopefully that'll do it. Well, I guess it'd be a while before we actually see it then if you put it on delay. Okay, so Moto doesn't think he's being stream sniped, but he was watching it. Yeah. So he stopped because he realized that he could see their comps. Oh, technology. Yeah, something like that. It's alright. Yeah, it's alright.
Sorry for that delay, guys, but welcome back here. We had some technical difficulties. Stream went down for a little bit, but we have a proper delay on. We have sound working. Everyone's got some problems, and we got technology. So we're gonna go back into it soon. Going for map 3, Numbani, Hanamura Hellhounds versus the Ohio Warriors. Hanamura Hellhounds going up 2-0 and looked pretty good in that 3-3.
Yeah, for those of you who, well, I guess that would be everybody. After the stream went down, the Hellhounds pushed onto the point pretty quickly and capped it with goats. So what we were talking about was Hellhounds look like they're more comfortable on goats than on their DPS comps.
Or any other comp, basically.
Yeah, basically anything else, which is, it's definitely a way to play. There's quite a few teams where just the synergy behind goats is huge for a lot of teams. And there's something special about just the way that a goats team communicates, because everything has to be working so well together. And I think that's what the Hellhounds really have going for them. When they take those goats matchups, that's where they look the strongest. So I think what the Warriors need to do is try to take that away from them as much as possible. Don't give them the goats matchup. Don't let them control the pace of the fight the way that they want to on goats. Keep that distance. Just don't let them play the game the way that they want to play it.
Run around them all day long, and you'll probably be fine. That's the philosophy that we're gonna go for today. But doesn't really matter. I mean, we're gonna go to Numbani, and like we've said, Numbani is really one of those maps where DPS comps can be very, very prevalent.
Lots of high ground to play with here.
Definitely a high ground map. Definitely a map that has some high ground. And I love it. I love high ground. I love Numbani as well. Like I've said it plenty of times. Numbani might it just is my favorite map. Like it's not even it might be. It just is my favorite map.
It's definitely up there for me. I still think Ilios is always going to be the closest map to my heart, but Numbani is pretty close behind.
I just have a control point issue right now. I just don't like it. So that's why I can't have control map as my favorite map if I don't like the game mode, because it's just unbalanced to me.
I don't think you're the only one.
Yeah, hey, that's the thing. But you know what?
Well, it looks like the Hellhounds are rolling out with a bunker here with both a Bastion and a Torb.
Yeah.
Maximum turret bunker here.
Double bunker, I love it.
Missing everything.
100% something I enjoy. It's something I need to be seeing here.
Looks like they'll be going to some crossfire between the Torb turret and Bastion. Oh, but
yeah.
Ohio is running that Sombra.
They're just trying to check. So NW Trent's the only really walking forward right now. Is just checking what do they have. Sees the bunker, and now they're gonna make their plan. You see Whitaker on the Ana still, and NW Trent's gonna go over to the Genji. This is the classic response to bunker. Go Nanoblade. That's what they do. What is new to me is the Doomfist. I don't know what the Doomfist is gonna do. I guess what they want to do is jump in for a very short distance and do the instant burst damage that cannot be healed up or protected. But there's gonna be an immortality field. So the only way they can really do that is when the immortality field is already down. Bunker competition is moving now. If they're really quick, they can maybe catch them on the rotation. But the rotation has already been made, so they're up now there. The shields also moved, so everything is ready for Gap to just shoot down the attackers. And they're gonna come through this corridor. I think they probably have realized that this has happened, but they're just like, okay, so what are we gonna do now, guys? You're just sitting there, and
well, their Ana is split from the rest of the team.
Such a burst! They immediately run in, get everything. The turret's down. The immortality field is up, so Artenkia will actually fall here. Nate also. The immortality field finally goes down, but Gab is caught out, slept. They're not getting any value out of this dive. Like I said, the immortality field just denies everything. Before Baptiste, that strategy was amazing. The way they timed that was perfect. But the immortality field just denies anything that you get out of that.
I think the biggest problem with running Doomfist into this is that he really doesn't have cleave to deal with that field while also doing damage to the other team. You know, his punch is a single target attack. He's not gonna cleave. And I think cleave is like what really helps break those bunkers down. When
he's not gonna cleave without an ultimate, but he's almost got one. So doesn't really need to cleave when you just have a meteor strike coming from above, and they're gonna be standing grouped up. So we'll actually get value out of that. My biggest worry, though, is that they've given so many ultimates to the defense already that it doesn't even matter if you have a meteor strike. They'll just be able to deal with it somehow. But who knows? I mean, they definitely have that Bastion ult and the Baptiste ult to just completely melt these guys. There goes the meteor strike. And we'll get Fox Robin Hood, actually. He was out of the immortality field, so they get the Baptiste out of there. The Torbjorn going very low as well. Will not get the final blow onto that. Will actually probably go down himself here. The Doomfist is jumping around all day long. Yes, they got the Bastion. Just got res back up. Artenkia will also fall. And that's going to be Quirkray. Quirkray also is getting demeched and finally finished off.